Hello, this is the best of season 2. This is some of our best bits, our favourite bits, and even some unseen footage. Enjoy.
Hello, welcome to the Blue Shell Review. I'm Chris Taylor. Joining me is the... I knew I'd do it. Blue Shell Review. Got it.
Alex.
No.
Hi. Sexy people.
Hello, welcome to the Blue Shell Review. I'm Chris Taylor. Joining me is the No Fear Matt Chapman.
What? I'm scared of him. He's scared of split Johnny's as well. Yeah.
Illegitimate children. The No Doubt Alex McMullen.
No doubt. Don't speak.
And the No Sense Craig Clark.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Joining me is the sex-changing, fountain of youth drinking, hair-dyeing Alex McMullen.
What?
No, not really.
Hello, welcome to the Blue Shell Review. This is the first episode of season 2.
Which one do we look at?
Which one?
I'm looking at the middle one.
Can I just point out, people, at this point, I already told him about this game.
No, you haven't.
I have told
No,
him
you
about this game.
No,
And
you
he
haven't.
completely blanked it from his mind.
No.
And then it was, I've been looking at this game called Deponia.
Oh,
No, it's not.
shit.
It's not called that.
You've not switched the microphones on or something. You're joking.
I'm not.
So it was released in German, and then later that year a English version was brought out. And the word Deponia is a play on word of Deponie, which is German for landfill.
We're going to have this in there. We've done this bit already. You didn't switch the mics off.
I didn't.
Do
I mean,
that.
the one
They
bit.
are on now,
so
aren't they?
the one bit I've actually done before. I mean, all the videoing is all new, but the one bit I've done before
Yeah.
is the one bit I forgot to do.
This is my fault.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Try it.
I've tried it before, yeah.
What is it?
Frangelico.
It's
Nice.
Careful.
It is nice.
It's liquid.
I think that glass looks so
Hello, I'm Alex.
I'm an alcoholic.
Not in the slightest. Drinking tea through a straw.
You're not even hiding the fact that the can is sticking out of the mug.
Got a t-shirt. Nice and green.
You're fucking knob.
John.
At least we figured it before we started recording.
Put it away.
What?
Don't go with you on
Oh, that
that
phone
one.
was right in the right place.
Well, that's me done for the day.
He needs his mum to dress him and shed it here.
What have I done?
Don't
My
know.
belly's feeling cold. My strong
I
hand.
cannot sit there and watch. This is entertaining.
That's going on the video for next year.
There is a film franchise. Here we go again with the Fs. There's a film franchise.
Film franchise.
When you saw the new Nintendo coming out, what was the most exciting thing that you thought about?
That we what, sorry?
Look, I've lost a tooth. Deal with it. My F's and TH's are even worse.
That we thought.
What was the most exciting thing about the console coming out to you?
I think the strangest controller by far was the N64 controller.
Which I was going to throw at later on.
You were going to throw at.
Throw at.
Yeah, sure, man. You don't want to do that.
Throw on.
Yeah.
What was your favourite controller? Shut up! What was your favourite controller?
It's just too weird looking at him as well, because he doesn't look like him.
Matt, what was your favourite controller? Bowling.
Well, it was since the Wii that we've really progressed even further with virtual reality. Fuck off!
Oh, get over it.
I've lost a tooth. Deal with it. I'm going to cover the gap.
What was sellotape?
Yeah, it's got to be better than the fuck all. Is that better?
Yeah, oh, it's perfect, yeah.
There we go. Now when I say cheese, they're cheese.
Do they heat up the gazpacho soup? Not the Gestapo.
The Gestapo soup.
Gestapo soup. It is the good soup! Drink it! Now shower!
Right. So I've decided to do a game called Deponia that was originally released in German.
Originally.
You really struggle, don't you? Anything more than 2 syllables. Originally.
And that is the end of my review. Thank you very much. So originally it was released. Fucking hell. Anyway, so
Yes, this is Guess the Sound. This is the quiz where one of us will pick a sound from a game from any era, and the rest will have to game.
Guess.
Learn to speak. You are a podcast presenter. I'm not the host.
Podcast.
brilliant. You just actually do that.
I'm not the host. I don't need to know how to speak.
Words. Much English, many wow.
Has it got a theme?
Is it themed?
Racing games.
Oh. If it's just different bike noises, then I got.
Yamaha 500.
Anyway, that was Guess the Sound.
Sorry, Alan.
So Chris wins Guess the Sound.
Get your lips off his cock.
That's the noise I made when I masturbate. Is it?
Why?
Back that ass up.
You might enjoy it.
You might do.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
So yes, Chris wins Guess the Sound.
Well, that was a bit bloody easy, wasn't it?
Well,
Wait,
lost
no,
for me.
because you lost.
Yeah.
No, I mean the way that I just sort of went, it's a Need for Speed game. Over to you.
I mean, how many times has Alex done that? Offered
Oh,
the
yeah.
answer up. Somebody else has pipped him to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well done. And
You're
all
welcome.
That, yeah.
Not bitter.
Sounds sincere, don't it?
Well done.
Well done and all that. Whatever.
I think there's so much to be said for Mortal Kombat in terms of its uniqueness and things that make it stand out from other fighting games.
bestiality, friendship.
Yeah. Well, then
Bestiality?
No.
Not bestiality, it's
Bestiality.
Bestiality. You don't
Come on,
fuck a cow. You turn into a dragon. You don't rip its trance down and give it a nosh. Jesus.
All these crazy over-the-top scenarios where you have to move out of a hat. You have to get all this stuff.
That is well out of place. That is well over the top. Gonna move house, darling.
Oh yes. Oh no, that's just out of over the top. That's just so out there.
No.
Couldn't you two just have sex?
Moving on. What stage do we announce that we're being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? No? Okay, we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored. Don't buy the game.
Okay, what I'm going to talk about is, obviously we're being couch multiplayers, instead of being one particular game I want to talk about, I want to talk about the epicness that was couch multiplayers on one specific console. Why are you looking at me all gone out?
Because just based on how many times you interrupted me, I want to jump in there and say, that's not a word.
What?
Epicness.
Oh, right. It is now. Yeah, epicness.
Not a word.
I'm keeping that one.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Sure.
Not a word.
I'll let you have it.
Go on.
Bear in mind, he's picking on me. I was the one person that didn't interrupt him on the last go round.
Yeah, he was actually.
JFK the game.
You ain't given this any thought, had you?
Yes.
Or
has he? What kind of game is this?
Shooter.
Shooter! Yes! Shooter!
What did you expect?
Oh, I just sprayed
Strategy game.
I just sprayed tea! or I don't know, cinema or something like that. So it's something where you wouldn't expect it to happen. And speak for yourself.
I would expect people to be having a wank in the cinema. That's. Yeah, but anyway.
What
You've
films
done
do
it,
you
haven't you?
watch? Why?
Come on, it's dark, you're hidden out of the way, you know, there might be something a bit tasty on.
They've all got night vision cameras to
It's
stop
not-
the pirates.
It's not going to be the last place you're going to be doing it, is it? That's all I'm saying.
You'll do
You've
anything.
done it, haven't you?
Just imagine you've sat there eating your popcorn.
He's not denying it, look. He's masturbated in the cinema.
I haven't done it. Carry on.
That poor old Karen
Well, I
coming
mean,
in
I'm
and
a bit
sitting in that
concerned,
seat
being
after-
one of the last films he watched was a Disney film.
Carry on.
No,
Where did
so
it go? Who produced the game?
it was Seaman,
Seaman. Yeah.
and what Matt would call it the other one was Wanking Man. Or as we call it, Matthew the Game. That guy that was doing that did look a bit like him, didn't it? He's going, overclock, overclock, overclock! I've got two! Anyway. We'll move on to guess the sound.
Sorry.
We'll move on. And the other two have to guess whether it's real or fake. This
Before-
week.
Before he says anything,
Can I finish my tag first?
oh Christ, go on then.
This week I'll be doing. I ain't missed this.
No talking during the podcast.
Oh, sorry.
No. Yes, this is.
Every week you say the same thing.
The theme for this week. It's like having two Craigs here. Small and annoying.
I'm not
That's
small.
So what I was going to do is I was.
Get over it.
Yeah. And the other three have to basically decide whether that game is real or fake.
I just realised how hairy your ears are. Sorry, Karen.
Coming from the man that looks like Ginger Santa.
That's fine. I'm just on about the hairs coming out your ears.
Yes, this is Guess the Sound. This is the quiz where one of us will pick sounds from a game from any era and the rest have to guess where that sound comes from. You all right?
Yeah.
Sure?
I don't know why they did this, but it didn't have any human NPCs involved in it.
I thought you were going with fish head on a fish
It
body.
does actually look like him.
Can I do my
Sorry,
own?
carry on,
Sam,
Seaman.
sorry.
However, my particular story.
You said you had to clap every time you start talking.
Yeah,
It is basically, there are lots of topics within gaming.
need a theme tune.
Matt's a bell end, Matt's a bell end, na na na, Matt's a bell end.
Cock.
Right, this is argumentative, which is a piss poor name. What?
Carry on.
Is a piss poor name for the feature that we've come up with, which is basically where I pick a subject which is what I view to be controversial within gaming. And then sometimes people might have slightly different opinions and it might cause, you know, a bit of friction, a bit of an argument. Which is, by the way, I've noticed already, this is only the second one we're going to do, it's usually just an argument between me and him.
Alright, stop it now, because you're freaking me out.
We're brothers.
Right, I'll be Alex then.
Okay.
No, it's not though, is it? Because you can't sit and talk to your mates about like Mario. Only if you're playing like FIFA. I like a game of FIFA. I like a bit of Modern Warfare as well. Always like a bit of Warzone on Verdansk.
Yeah, a bit of teaming up, teamwork, innit? Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. Even though I go off on my own and do my own thing.
Yeah.
And it's really exciting, really interesting sitting there after I've been killed for another half an hour waiting for a new game to start.
Yeah, just watching the mate. But Alex, piss off because you can't work as a team. So
No, I do. I always work as a team. It's you lot that can't do it properly. It's always you lot that can't do it properly. I'm great at working in a team. I am.
okay. Well, like I said, you can't work as a team, so I'm not listening to anything you say.
It comes back to that whole sort of like, are we compatible? Well, I am.
What's the controversial subject for this week?
The subject, which starts off being about racing games, but
Oh, look, he's pushed your cups together.
because he's never had a decent person to play it with, have you?
You should play with Matt.
He'd probably rape me.
There are two reasons you should play with.
Right. Anyway, point is, Overcooked. Fuck off. It's good.
Best review ever.
You ready?
What was that? A ghost cop?
Right.
Ghost cock. You just suddenly went as if you'd just been fucking face raped by a cock. Jesus, what's wrong with you? No, whenever you choke on like saliva and you're like, ghost cock. Sorry.
I.e., you Mario is the blindingly obvious one, but you know what I
Why
mean.
did you point at me and say Mario?
Because you're small. And you like pipes.
Grease me up and slide me down.
All right, here's one for Chris. Okay, so we all know Toad from Mario Kart.
Lara Croft. Am I right?
So we Toad from Mario Kart. What colour was his cart?
Blue.
Is what?
Oh, I thought you honestly thought you
What?
Yeah.
What did you just fucking say?
It's butter mushroom. It's cart.
Pay $3.99 or grind for 100 hours to get to level 500 to.
The slightly interesting thing is, it's not actually. It's quite fun to grind. And then
Title of Craig's sex tape.
Sorry about that image.
www.
Craig's got a small penis.com.
Why did I show the microphone? This big.
I think you'll find it's proportionate.
Touche.
But yeah.
Get in touch. I'm just putting it out there.
See,
That's my contribution.
Title of Matt's sex tape.
yeah. Putting it out there.
Now that we've got all your sex tapes, let's wrap it up. So
That's the name of your sex tape.
Oh, God.
I just thought I was just trying to do a different thing. That's all.
Yeah, it was different. and yeah, and on that score, bye. Is that it?
I need a drink.